What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Immortals Fenyx Rising. Now, I was just going to make a video comparing this game to Breath of the Wild, but it's actually really different. I mean, I guess I could see how from the gameplay trailers that it would look like Breath of the Wild, but after playing it, I can tell you it's very different from Breath of the Wild. It's not really similar at all, other than the fact that it's open world and has a more cartoony art style. So I'm probably actually gonna make an entire series on this game just because I had a lot of fun playing it, and I haven't played a single player game on my channel in forever. It feels like I don't know for sure when the last time I posted a single player game to my channel was, but I feel like the last time was when I played Grow Home back in like 2017. So I'm probably gonna make an entire series on this just because I'm having fun just sitting down and playing a game for once and recording. Okay, and we're back in the world. If you don't remember yesterday, I completed the first shrine-like thing or portal to Spaceland. I don't really know, but I completed the first little puzzle section of the game last game. And then I beat Fat Medusa, and now that's where we are now. So if I go along with the story for now, which I probably will, at least until I get out of this main area before I start going off and doing my own thing, I'm probably supposed to go this way, I think. Nope. This way. If I remember correctly, there is another Fat Medusa. Oh, I probably don't have to fight that one, do I? Oh, no, I probably will. I remember the turtle rock. So yeah, there's another Fat Medusa down here. Last time it had to sneak up on the creature. This time I might just see how it goes just fighting these guys, because combat's not very hard in this game. So yeah, let's just go down there and get them. I do want to do another one of the puzzle things. I don't know what they're for yet. I'm not deep enough into the game. Like I said yesterday, it was just a quick... I was just planning on it to be a quick playthrough to compare. What's up? What's up, guy? You wanna go? Oh yeah. So I do like the combat system quite a bit. Oh, I need to remember to dodge. I keep forgetting that. And I can parry too. I'm not super used to that. What the hell? You got laser vision? Let me get this guy and I'm coming for you, Fat Medusa. Let's go. What's up? What did I just do? I am very bad at the combat, but I suspect I'll probably get better as time progresses. I don't think I've eaten a single heal this entire game, but I just did for the first time. I ate a pomegranate. What is this down here? I can hear screams in the distance, and I don't know what that is. That guy is flying. Might be a little, maybe they're sirens or something, but it might be a little early for me to go over there, I feel like. What's this? This looks like a puzzle, maybe? I'm supposed to go in there. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Put that down right there. Stand on this one. It's a dual pressure plate system. I'm not stupid, okay? I know what I'm doing, guys. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about me. Also, sorry if my voice is a little nasally. I just woke up. How do you sprint? Not like that.
I'll save you. I promise.
I completely forgot how to sprint. Oh, there we go. You just, it's easy. Easy. I remember how to sprint now. Now that I'm already in the hole. Okay, let's go. Got that one. I'm so good at games. So this game definitely has a kind of like arcadey feel to it, but I'm not complaining.
So
It's actually.
Instead
Hold
of
on.
hitting up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Fenyx is hightailing it after this stranger?
Fenyx, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But he never lost sight of the fact that he was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and a solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon his brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon.
Oops.
There's a lot of just dialogue in this game. Makes it hard to commentate over. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, that was easy. Let's place it down right here and climb up. There we go. So just like in Shrines in Breath of the Wild, I don't think you can climb the walls in this space land. Also, yesterday when I was editing that video, I realized that I lost my train of thought quite often, and the reason for that is because I haven't played games by myself in a very long time. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Can I jump while... No, you can't jump while you're holding this stuff with your force. Okay. Oh yeah, trick shots. Yeet. So yeah, forgive me for losing my train of thought fairly often. I am a simple-minded man. Can I just yeet this across? Oh! You can tell, right, that I play video games. I'm the trick shot king.
The mark of Ithaca. Odysseus.
Oh, I get a bow. Okay. Little animation with his smolder.
Power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Easy. I'm assuming it's gonna be L2 to shoot. Yeah. Quick shot. Okay, my recording randomly stopped. Luckily I saw it and didn't progress. Oh my gosh. Okay, my recording randomly stopped and luckily I saw it, so I didn't progress until I got it back up. So let's keep moving out. I was wondering if I was gonna get a bow. I knew I would probably get some kind of ranged attack. Quick shot. Not gonna lie, I expected that door to open, but I bet you it's this one.
Two of the targets seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it! Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Did I do it? Oh, what? Guided missile? So that just goes to show.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
That goes to show, if you're ever struggling in a game, try looking down at the bottom of your screen and reading what you're supposed to do. What's this all about? Clever. Also, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but prior to playing this game, I have not seen any gameplay. I went into this game completely blind other than the gameplay trailers.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Fenyx was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all he has going for him? Pfah! Good luck.
I'm nearly at the Oracle. The desire to save his comrades and brother hardened Fenyx's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
Phoenix saw the minions of Typhon had cornered the stranger, leaving no escape. This would be his greatest battle yet.
Oh, I hope the stranger dies.
Let's go. We'll finally get to see why this kid's not frozen. Freaking fat Medusa with your laser vision. Come here. Gotta get back in the parry mode. That wasn't that hard for my greatest battle yet.
It's over. You can come out.
No thanks. I'm good.
Did you just...
There's nothing to worry about. If I had wanted to hurt you, I could just as easily come and stab you back there.
True that. So, I'm going to go.
Fenyx.
Unique name. Appreciate the assistance, Fenyx.
What?
Nice bracelets.
Thanks. I'm on my way to the Temple of Apollo to see the Oracle.
Me too. Ha! It's right over there.
Oh, great. I can use all the help I can get. We should go together.
He's gone.
Hey.
He waited till I
Where did you
killed the
go?
monsters to hide behind the pillar? What the hell? I don't trust this man.
My bracers! That rotten little thief! I saved you!
This,
I know how you feel, kid. You do everything you can for them, and then they betray you.
This game gives me some, like, early 2000s games vibes.
What's up with that? Who designed that entrance? A circus performer? A magician?
I don't know. Aren't mortals wonderful?
What's this? I'm gonna push this on there. Yeah, some of the, oh, I don't have the bracers. I can't push it anymore. Some of the dialogue in this game just doesn't feel natural. I will say that. What's this? Okay, let's figure this out. Do I need to light? That's not a torch. Ooh, can I go Zelda on this game? Yes, but it. Oh yeah, I got something out of it. Okay, so how do I unlock this? Because I know I need to light that. I also need to unlock this. But I can't push this without the bracers unless... Yeah, no, I can't push this without the bracers. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. Okay, so let's just fly this right over here and light it up. So I'll probably have to come back for this rift once I get my bracers back.
Step forward into the light. The mysteries I have to offer are as infinite as the grains of sand scattered across the floor. What is your question?
Oh, wise oracle. How do I reverse the curse and turn everyone back from stone?
Wow. That's a real question. I don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, then, how do I get my stolen bracers back?
Ah. Another mystery.
Yes, that's why I came to you. The oracle.
Oh, yes. Well, circling that, I'm just a priest. The oracle here turned to stone. But the smoke here is something else. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
Oh my god. This guy's high as hell.
Have you seen a little guy with golden hair? No? I'm going to go. What's so funny?
You said to go twice, but you still haven't left.
My brother was turned to stone, and I can't save him. The one person I tried to help robbed me, and all you can do is laugh.
Whoa! Those are all true. Are you an oracle?
Oh my god. This guy is too high. Too high for Fenyx.
On your way out, can you pick me up something? I'm starving.
Whoa,
Father
whoa.
of your line is not father of your kin. A mountain, crowned with flowing locks, is how you win. The monster shambles, hungry for immortal flaws. The true hero owns them all, stolen from the beast's jaws. With the winged herald's aid, go on the attack, and sooner than later, change them all back. A pearl in rough seas, forge fires lit, a wise child convinced, a feather's weight of wit. Eldest of Thetis, father overthrown, hero on high, it's time for you to come home.
Now that was a prophecy.
What was? Isn't it weird how prophecy ends with I see? But in this case, I don't?
This
Stop!
guy.
Thief!
You can have these bracelets back. You're going to need them where you're going. Come with me.
No!
Look, I'm sorry about stealing from you. It's just something I do. It's kind of a problem. So, we good?
No, we're not good.
Even remotely.
I needed an offering for the Oracle. I thought you were a nobody, and I didn't like your face. But that's all behind us now. We have to go.
You don't like those sexy
Didn't
face?
like my...
This guy's lying to himself.
We don't have much time. He will be here soon.
Who?
I have just a ticket for you to make it to the mainland. Where are those wings?
These?
Now who's the thief? Don't look so smug. They won't fly yet anyway. You have to find the other piece.
What do you mean, fly?
Focus. After that, we need a jar stolen from Aeolus.
It's in there?
I'll go begin the preparations. Meet me at the top of the observatory with the jar.
I don't understand.
You're in grave danger. Help me help you.
Okay, but about what you said earlier. And you're gone. Okay, Well, gotta figure out how to get past that barrier.
I already figured this out earlier. Now, in we go. But yeah, the dialogue, I don't know, it feels a little awkward. I can't explain it. I don't even know what those things I'm collecting does.
Fenyx seemed daunting, but the light of endless stars helped show the way.
There we go. So let me get this straight.
Goes to die.
This guy is stealing stuff that I assume Typhon stole from the gods. And then he stole our bracers. And now he's leaving? Can I take one of these boxes over here? If I take either one of them, what if I press this again? Okay, all I did was reset. Maybe I just had to stand on it with them. What if I hit this? Okay, don't do that. Oh, it respawns on its own. Maybe I just have to hit it. Just go ahead and put everything on here. I'm not heavy enough. In fact, this thing's nowhere near heavy enough. I thought it was halfway full. Okay. So maybe I do need to take... Oh my god, let's not fall. If I take these off, is it gonna... Okay. Don't break your ice blocks if you decide to play this again. Oh, okay. So they do need different weights sometimes. Oh, duh. One has an anvil and one has a feather. I should have known. There we go. That was a really easy puzzle that took me a little too long to figure out. I forgot jumping takes stamina, so I don't want to do it too often or too fast. Oh, two fat Medusas. How did I get a flurry rush there? Oh, the double parry. Y'all ain't got nothing on me, fat Medusas. Ow. Get stunned. Everybody gets stunned. No more annoying me. Get out of here.
You made it farther than most. Don't worry. I'm on my way to greet you.
I don't need to heal. Thank you. Well, I guess it didn't do me any good to go earlier. Okay, wait, I want that chest. Wait, do I have to jump off at the perfect time? I didn't even see that. Okay. I played Minecraft parkour when I was younger. I can do this. Oh yeah. This is kind of scary. Oh, I barely made that one. Okay. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. New gear. Ooh, that looks cool. I always press the wrong button when I try to go to my inventory. Plus 10 damage with the axe. I don't know. I like it more than the lion's helmet, so I'm gonna wear it. Oh god. I'm about to talk about how good I was at games. And then I killed myself. It's fine. I have respawns. I'll take that heal now. This is one big pomegranate. Do pomegranates get that big? Easy. Give me an actual hard puzzle, but not one where the lever to solve it is. Don't give me one where the lever to solve it is right when you walk in, because apparently that'll take me forever to find out. Oh no, not a lever.
As Fenyx traveled through the underworld, his thoughts turned toward his mother and father. Were they safe in Argos? Had they too been transformed?
Uh-oh.
Fenyx couldn't help
A
but...
huge monster appears. It's ginormous, but Fenyx just laughed.
Papa, mother... No! So you want to dance, huh?
Oh, oh, it's perfect.
The adorable monster was ever so playful. Everything he had prayed for, to take his mind off his worries. It was a gift from Olympus he would treasure forever, deep within his vulnerable, yet ever-expanding heart.
Fine, have it your way. Just don't make me vomit.
Fenyx faced the monster, ready. The
Okay.
monster attacked.
So my first little boss fight. Ow. I can do that too. Punk. Let's go. Oh, that perfect dodge. This thing seems to be pretty easy to dodge. His stun gauge goes up really fast. I remember seeing a Cyclops in the gameplay trailer. I was wondering when I'd get to fight one. Oh! Man, I really should have turned the difficulty up. Can I just kill him by throwing stuff at him? Die. Die. Oh, God. Ow. Eat a pomegranate. Eat a pomegranate. Right after I got done saying I should have turned the difficulty up. With the combos.
I'm nearly there, little one. We have so much to talk about.
Whoever or whatever you are, you don't scare me.
I think once I get out of this like starting area, I'll see if the difficulty is still a little too easy for me, and then I'll think about turning it up. What is this? Oh, it's Grandpa's ashes.
Wait, when the thief said this was Aeolus's jar, I thought that it would be a jar with the god of winds on it, not in it. This little thing can't contain the wind, That's impossible.
Little? That thing's the size of you, my dude. Wait, did I get it? Oh god. Just hit my mic with my controller. Boom! That is my third temple. Can I call them temples? I don't know what to call these. I should really pay attention to what they're called. Boom! I don't want to do that. Where am I off to? Wait a second. Abilities. Wait, skills? Is this what I use my lightning bolts on? I don't know. I have skills right now. I love me a good skill tree. Wait, what's this? Oh, so you can fight those guys with the sword. Okay. You just gotta jump up and fight them. Oh, so it looks like there are different colors for different difficulty enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got distracted when I saw a skill tree. Sorry. So I'm headed over there. Up the hill. I wonder if I can upgrade my stamina and health. So I can sprint for longer.
If Fenyx looked at the top of the observatory tower, the planetaria could be seen.
Planetary Hubiwati?
It depicts the orbit of planets and... You know what? Never mind.
Oh god. I did not mean to do that. What's up? Yeah! Oh god. No! I don't know why my brain keeps thinking L1 to shoot. Come down here and fight me. I will slam you into the ground, son. You just got hit by your own friend. Ow. Ow. Let's go. I want to be able to hit combos. Oh my. I'm sorry. Let's go. Oh yeah. With the combos. Okay. So back to what I was doing. Is this something? I don't think so, right? It might be something, but I can't get to it yet. Oh ho ho.
The wall is crumbling. I wonder if there's a way to break through.
I take that back. What are you? Can I pull you? Oh, I can just... Oh god! Come back, Galaxy Sphere. What do I do with you? Break you? Okay, no. Okay. It's weird because you have to like wait until it's over your head and turns yellow. If you let go, he'll just throw it.
As Fenyx continued his journey, he couldn't help but wonder if his story would one day be told amongst the stars.
I want to upgrade my
Hermes always
wings.
says, the stars tell stories, but I don't get it. It's like I can't read.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
So I need to put that fire out? Oh, okay. That's easy enough. If you don't run into the freaking torch with your arrow. Light. What? Light. I said, hold on. I got this. Oh god. Where am I? I don't know if this even helped me that much. There we go. Easy enough. Ooh, there's a lever there.
Looks like I'll need to solve this to get to the missing wing piece.
You can't solve the stars. The stars solve you. At least that's what a seer named Miss Clea once told me. And I won't tell you what happened after that. But those stars were bright.
She stole your money.
She did, yes. But I turned her into a juniper berry. So overall, not a bad night.
What's this do? Ah, so now if I pick it up, it'll open. Apparently no. Apparently no, it won't. Well, I can get this one for now. And I'll come back. Just throw it off. I don't want to walk all the way around. Okay, so now I just need that one. Hey, it did open. Yeet! That would have been funny if it landed in the right one. Okay, and this one goes here. There. Give me my wings, bitch. That's not a wing. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the Golden Isle, in remembrance of my greatest success and my greatest failure. May the gods accept my offering. May I see you again. Icarus. These are the great Daedalus' wings! He must have built everything here, too. All these temples. I can't imagine losing a son like that. What it does to you. Well, wing piece recovered, and Aeolus's jar back from Tartaros. Now, to find that stranger at the top of the observatory.
Can I just climb?
What? I didn't kill Icarus. Daedalus' faulty wings did that.
And where is Daedalus now? I see. Silence.
I'm sure Fenyx will find out eventually.
What is this? Okay, let's stay on track. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Ooh, wait. Wait. What is that? What are you? Money. That gave me a lot. They gave me 192. I'm sure that'll be very helpful when I find out what that's for. Oh, okay, so this is a Ubisoft game. Oh, wait. I was doing something. I I need a stone. I don't want to throw any of the little galaxy spheres. I hope this is big enough. I'll see y'all when I reach the broken wall again. So I found a bigger stone along the way and figured it might be worth bringing up here. Oh, I thought this wall was a lot bigger. The small stone probably would have done the trick. But it's fine. A helmet. Am I gonna have to fly something? I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to fly something, but where am I going? Easy. Oh, this might have actually been what I was supposed to do. I thought I was just getting distracted. I get distracted pretty often in video games like this. Okay, this time I got it. I got it this time. I'm almost out of stamina. I probably should have waited. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Boom! Give me my chest. Oh, now that looks like a cool helmet. Not the inventory button. You'd think I would learn, but anybody who knows me knows that I wouldn't. Let's see, what's this? Damage with the sword. Oh, I like that. I like that. I want a new chest plate. Or whatever that's called. I want a new outfit. I don't want to push. See, I could have climbed straight up here, but then I would have missed that. Oh, right after I said I wanted some new gear. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Percy Jackson, the movie. The video game, the movie? The movie? The video game? I don't know. I want to go down there. I love when a game rewards you for exploring. I mean, I like to just go off the path anyways.
Something. Yeah, preparing for you to return. You got the wings?
Yes.
Not really good as new, but what is?
What did he just do?
Something new?
You have the jar, right? Get ready to open it.
What is that?
You deceitful thief! You thought you could escape me?
You stole something from that thing?
I told you, it's a problem.
Tweed delivery boy. You do not deserve the crown you were given.
Wait, is that boy Hermes?
I'll take you down, Typhon! Just like before!
We? There is no we. Not anymore.
Fenyx! No! Open your wings!
I can't!
I have you now. You cannot hide forever!
Wait, is that Hermes?
Okay, we need to get to safety. Stat.
The messenger. I just...
That monster!
Typhon.
Not the Typhon!
Oh, you have no idea. Gotta get to the Hall of the Gods, then we can talk. You ready to fly?
These were Daedalus's wings. The Daedalus, the great inventor.
So?
So, they didn't work right and killed his son.
You'll be fine. Just don't fly too close to Helios. And also don't try to go to the bathroom during turbulence. You should make it to the mainland without crashing. Probably.
You literally robbed me, and now you're saving me. Why?
I didn't follow most of what the Oracle ran through. But if the prophecy is on the money, hero on high, you're the only one who can stop Typhon from remaking the world.
We don't even know if it's about me.
For someone trying to help everyone right and left, maybe you should accept help once in a while.
What are you talking about?
Fate's alive! How is the Winged Herald supposed to provide aid when you won't let me?
With the Winged Herald's aid? Wait, Winged Herald? No way! You are...
Hermes!
I knew
like
it.
telling half-truths, playing tricks, and taking long runs on the beach. Now, can we go, please? The other gods need our help.
Other gods? You mean all the stories are real?
That surprised look was a
Something's
little
wrong
late.
with your face. It's doing that slack-jawed thing again. Fly to the Golden Isle. Meet me at the Hall of the Gods. I'll be waiting.
And with that, Hermes disappeared. Fenyx gazed across the narrow band of sea at the peaks and valleys of the Golden Isle ahead. The long path to his true destiny lay stretched out before him.
Wait, that was just a prologue? How does it take someone that long to begin a story? Odysseus made it home faster.
He's about to jump. Be quiet and listen.
That was a long prologue, but I knew that was Hermes. Right when I said, "Wait, is that Hermes?" I got a trophy that said, "Don't shoot the messenger." Hermes is the messenger of the god, if you're not familiar. So, I knew that was Hermes. Totally knew the whole time. Didn't just figure it out a little later or anything. I get an extra... Do I just have an extra stamina bar, or do you get one when you're flying? Ow. Oh, I got an extra stamina. Man, this game really... It's really pretty. I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. That was just the prologue. This game has a lot to offer, I have a feeling. What's up? What's up, kids? I'm here. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay, so I'm gonna need to use my sword more often now, because it does more damage with this helmet on. I forgot to check what this outfit does for me. Swing at me. Learn your lesson. Now that I'm starting to get the fighting down, it's really it's really getting satisfying. I thought it was satisfying yesterday. Ooh, my first new weapon. What does this do? Plus 40% damage for 6 seconds on a perfect parry. And it matches my outfit. Yes. Wait, can I make it back to the Isle of the Gods? Because I didn't get everything there. I assume so, if I glide. Yeah, look how much I left. Zoom. That's as zoom as it gets. Man, so this world is pretty big. Yeah, this world's pretty big. The map makes it look small, but when you zoom in, like that's not a small distance. That's that little Isle of the Gods. I knew it was just the starting area, but it was not tiny. It wasn't as big as the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild, so maybe this world's not that big. I hear a boar. There's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh! Ow. Yeah. Bye, bitch. Can I cut down trees? I can. What is that? Golden amber. I wonder if there's a crafting system in this game. Oh, you can cut down trees and carry them and stuff. Oh, and cut them in half. I feel like there could be some pretty decent implements for this kind of these mechanics. I hope there is. I hope they didn't just put in these mechanics and not put in some decent things. Oh, you can sneak through bushes. I'm still just kind of feeling my way around crafting ingredients. So there is a crafting system, which it's a Ubisoft game, so I would expect that. I played Far Cry and Assassin's Creed and stuff, so. But on that note, guys, I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. Let me know if y'all want to see more of this game. I'm probably going to be posting more, so check in every single day, guys, for a new video. Like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends, guys. And on that note, have a nice day.